Mindful Leadership Beyond Borders. And our topic today is, what does a real woman look like? Hmm. All right. I'd like to turn the microphone over to Marion to begin the discussion today.
Oh, that is such an interesting topic, Betska. And, that immediate thought that pops into my head is, what does the perfect, or how does the woman look like? Meaning, like, what should she look like? What identities and what roles are we taking on that's created from an external perspective versus who we are? What does that even mean, right? Like, what should a real woman look like? Or be like, I guess, because the reality is that whether we are a woman or we are not, we are men or any other, even in our skills and our traits and everything, isn't it what matters? What's important to us, and living a life that is in alignment with who we want to be. And the examples that pop into my head, like even as I was growing up, so many times I felt like I was a girl that didn't really fit in with what a girl should do or be, or right? It's like, you're supposed to be wearing this dress. Well, I didn't feel like wearing a dress. I was supposed to be doing knitting and I didn't feel like learning to knit. I wanted to learn languages, and I was supposed to be like, like most girls were. And I was very athletic and I liked sports that usually boys liked. And so they're like examples after examples. And I think that carries through into adulthood. When we are full grown women, what does that mean, how we should be? I think we need to be more in alignment with what is important to us and be true to who we are and what we enjoy and what we bring to this world. What do you think?
I love it. How about you, Raj? That was great, Marion. Thank you. What does a real woman look like to you, Raj?
A real woman for me, like my mom.
Oh, okay.
She was always great idol for me, and she is a wonderful, amazing, kind woman. I really, I have a very great image for women in my mind always. Whenever I thought about women, because my mother was a role model for me, so it's really, really very important for me. And women is very respectful, very, very respectful for me. I can never imagine without any 1 second without my sister, my mother. So I have a huge respect and huge respect and support for the women.
But what are their characteristics, that you really admired in them?
See,
Raj?
I love from my mom's side, she's a perfect professional. She's a perfect housemaker. She's a perfect mom. She's a well dressed, organized person. She's a well disciplined, time management, and very energetic, full of energy, positivity, loving, kindness, and each and everything. I have never seen any negative point in my mom's side. So I have a very great image for the women.
That's awesome. That's great.
What stands out, Raj, what you're describing here, it all comes down to values and traits and characteristics. It's really not external factors, right? And I think oftentimes as women, we're judged based on looks and, like certain external factors. But really what it comes down to are characteristics and traits and values, like kindness and respect and looking out for others.
Right. My mom always said this thing, because when I was in school, I always judging through looks and clothes. So she always angry on me. Don't look this way. You goes through people heart and inside. So
Yeah.
I learned this lesson, and my sister also very angry on me this way. And that's good. But
Good for
that time I
you.
was very immature, so I don't understand the life. But after that, I realized, oh my God, this is the good trait value.
Yeah.
Well, here's my list. Okay. So a real woman should be bold, should be courageous and kind, compassionate, nurturing, right? That balance of IQ, EQ. And I like what Raj just said about putting others first, but nurturing self at the same time, always helping others, right? Meditative. A real woman is meditative, right? She knows the value of sitting down for 30 minutes, 2 hours, whatever she wants to do. And picking up on Marion's comment about being authentic, no fake, being a real woman, really be authentic. I added the word curious, always being curious about, well, I know I used to drive my mother crazy, and I'm sure you guys did. Why? Why is it this way? Why is it that way? But I just wanted to know, right? And in those days, we didn't have YouTube or online resources. Yeah? Groundbreaking. I think a real woman is groundbreaking. Whatever is wrong in the world, fix it. So we want to be rebels. We don't want to accept whatever is wrong in the world. We want to go and fix it. And along with the other things you said, to really learn how to listen and listen well. And we in our school, we teach people how to listen with their ears, with their eyes, with their heart, and undivided attention. That's what a real woman does. And then I liked your comments about enthusiasm and positivity. So there you go.
For
That's my
me,
2 cents.
for me, real women, you are also real women, Betska and Marion, because I know you are so kind, so humble,
Yeah,
so
thank you.
helpful, so supportive. And
Yeah.
whatever you are outside also same person. You are also true real women, both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's celebrate all the real women in the world. And thank you for being here on our podcast. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.